Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to my Stampin' for Fun Facebook page. I love to connect with you and love to say hi. But as I've shared before, I'm not like the best with technology. So sometimes I can read your comments, sometimes not. Maybe it's a weird glitch. I think I have now figured out what the glitch is. It has something to do with stars, and I don't want stars. So I don't know whether I can make that go away. So, so welcome. My name is Genevieve Coe. I'm so excited that you're here. Let me know if you're here. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Markham, Ontario, Canada, and I've been a demonstrator for over 15 years, which is probably 14 years longer than I expected. But it's been an amazing journey. I love the company, I love the product, and I especially love sharing stamping with others. So there's just something exciting about knowing we can share something in common, knowing that anybody can enjoy stamping. It doesn't matter what level of creativity you think you have. Everybody's welcome to enjoy. The products are so easy to use and such great quality. And so that's how I've fallen in love. And part of falling in love means you get to share it with others. And so that's when I started doing my Facebook Lives. I share them. Anybody around the world is welcome to watch. And usually in these videos, I do some stamping and I share what's going on in my Stampin' for Fun craft world. And I connect with you. So go ahead and say hi in the comments. Let me know where you're from. I do like to draw winners from my comments and send a little happy mail. So that's an extra motivation to say hello and connect with me. So how was everyone's holiday? I would love to hear about it. I think some of you guys heard in my Facebook party how my holiday went, so I won't go all into it today. I'm actually hoping to write a blog post about my vacation because we have some great pictures, but also some great stories. So my blog is another way that you can connect with me. You'll see in the description that I always put my blog link, so you can always see what I'm creating, what I'm up to. I try to post it there. And usually with my projects in the blog post, I'll also put a supply list if you're curious. So not every time, depends on, whether I'm in a rush, whether whatever, but you can always check out the supply list there. Okay, it is a big time of year. It's called Saleabration. It only is happening once this year. January and February is your month to get free products. It's like a big deal. So in case you didn't know if Saleabration is a big deal, I'll just tell you, that's my job as a demonstrator to tell you, Saleabration is a really big deal. And for me, why it was always a big deal is because really stamps are the core product of Stampin' Up. So it's pretty much never that Stampin' Up will give out free stamps. And yeah, I don't know. They just don't give out free stamps because that's their business. They want you to buy stamps. But during Saleabration, the stamps are free. So for every $60 spent, you can choose a free stamp set. They actually also have paper. So there's options and they're free, and free is the best price. So let's get stamping today because I actually want to do two projects. We'll see if we have enough time. I'll do the project I planned. And then I suddenly thought, I'd like to show you guys another project. So whether you've stamped with me before or this is your first time, just enjoy, chatter in the comments, and feel free to ask me questions as I'm stamping because I love to show you how easy everything is. Okay, so I don't know why. I can't see any comments, but I have a feeling people are commenting. But once again, technology strikes again. Okay, let's flip this over, and I can't wait to show you what I'm going to stamp. Okay, my messy table. We've got some lighting here. Okay, so first thing you want to know is if you want to get a sense of what's going on in my Stampin' for Fun world, you can always go to this link. So just type it into your browser. It's linktr.ee/stampin' for fun. Okay, so that is where you can find out what upcoming classes. Um, oh, excuse me. Of course, I'm going to sneeze, and I never sneeze only once. So, anyway, excuse me. You can browse my online store. You can head to my blog. So, it's kind of like all my important links can be found here. So, go ahead and type that into your browser and see what else I've got happening. Okay, so I said I wanted to stamp multiple things today. Let's just dive into stamping. It is the beginning, mostly the beginning of a new month, and so I like to pick a product and showcase it all month long. And so the product that I've picked this month, I'm kind of doing like um, I don't know what the word is, like a mix. So this will be the stamp set that I'll use all month long. It's called Something Fancy. And I love it because the font is so pretty, and you can always use nice sentiment sayings, I think. And then it can be found in the new mini catalog, and it's bundled with these great dies. I think they're the Something Fancy dies. Anyway, so you can purchase them separately, but I recommend purchasing them together because then you save 10%. And these dies are great. You'll see them, I'll use them a bit throughout the month. We're not going to use it today because today I thought it would be good to do something simple and easy. If you guys watched my Facebook party last week, cards like this always get a big hooray. This is the one that I showed in my Facebook party because they're easy to create. It's easy to make multiples, but beautiful, right? So the other product I'm going to be showcasing this month, I have to showcase the Saleabration product because it's only around for 2 months. Free stuff is something we all love. So I'm going to be showcasing this paper. It is the Dainty Flowers paper. So today's card will be using that paper, the stamp set. So let's get started. Okay, I'm going to be using the Rich Razzleberry cardstock. I'm diving right into it today because I'm hoping to have time to show 2 projects. Okay, and kind of like the other one's kind of like a bonus project. Now, it's really fun. Those of you who placed an online order in December, that was $60 or more, you would have qualified to receive the pre-cut make and take packets for the projects that I show in my live videos each week. So they're already in the mail, or if you came to my appreciation event on Saturday, I might have given you your packet there. So if you want to stamp along, you can. If you didn't earn a free packet from me with your online order, you can still use your supplies and craft along with me. So I'm using the Rich Razzleberry. I just realized I cut it the wrong way. So typically when I'm making a card base, I take an 8.5 sheet of cardstock, I cut it in half at 5.5, and I score it at 4.25. But today our card is going to open in a different way. It's not really earth-shattering, but I just prefer it for today's card. That will open it at the we'll cut it at the 4.25. So we're still cutting it in half. We're just cutting it in half on the short side here. Okay, and then we'll score it at 5.5. Okay. Okay, and then this is sweet, simple, easy. Let's get our beautiful Dainty Flowers paper. And as I said, this package of paper is absolutely free with your minimum $60 order. It's not a gift from me, it's a gift from Stampin' Up, from the company. So when you're shopping, if you're shopping online, it will prompt you to choose your freebie once you get to at least $60. So the Dainty Flowers is one of them. So I'm picking this design that has all these great frames on it. Of course, it's double-sided, so you can choose either side, but I'm going to use this pretty frame here. And I'm going to cut it at 5 inches because I'm trying to maximize everything. I don't want to cut in the middle of this pretty thing going on. So let's cut it at 5 inches. I think that should. I just don't want to cut any of the flower there. Looks like this one might get cut a bit. I think it'll be okay. Let's try it and see. Okay. Yep. We were saved. Yep. I don't know if we cut a little bit off, but I did not want to like go right through there. So, okay. So 5 inches, and then I'm going to cut this off at 4 inches. Okay, so we've got this pretty frame here. Okay, and there is a top and a bottom, so just look carefully. I sort of feel like it's upside down if it's this way. So just a little tip is to just kind of look. And then let's do some stamping. I'm going to grab that pretty stamp set, the Something Fancy with the nice font there. And here's to beautiful beginnings and happily ever after. So I know people typically think of that as a wedding sentiment, but I think it could be for any kind of beginning, whether somebody's getting a new home, starting a new family, right? So we'll pop that on here. And I'm going to use the coordinating ink pad with that cardstock. So we'll use the Rich Razzleberry if it's here. Yes, I have it. And we'll stamp the sentiment right in the center. So Saleabration is exciting because of the free products when you shop, but it's also exciting because it is one of the best times to join my team because Stampin' Up! Is giving bonus free product for that as well. So you can join my Team S.T.I.C stampers. You get to choose during Saleabration $225 worth of whatever product you want. And yet you pay only $135, no tax, no shipping in Ontario. Sorry, it's no shipping for everyone, but I know certain provinces it's no tax as well. So, I mean, the deal can't be beat. But don't just join for the deal, join for all the extra demonstrator perks that you receive. You get to be part of my Team S.T.I.C stampers. We have monthly stamping nights. We have creative challenges. We have swapping. There's so many benefits of being on my team. So I would love to have you join. But in addition, you get the benefits of part of the Stampin' Up! Community. So you'll get to order new product first. You'll get to see the new catalog first. You'll get exclusive entry into Stampin' Up! Demonstrator only events, which are super fun. So yeah, there's no reason not to take advantage of that starter kit deal. And oh, wait, sorry, this is like a detour from my card. Okay. And I'm excited I remembered to wear my AirPods because now I can walk across my craft room and bring this to show you. One of the benefits of joining is that if you want, you can add on a mini cut and emboss machine to your starter kit. So the base starter kit is $225 worth of product, pay $135, no shipping. If you want to add on this mini cut and emboss machine in this new boho blue color, it is only $40 more. So you'd pay $175, but choose $225 worth of product and get this little machine. You can choose the boho blue color or you can choose the regular white color. So there's actually 3 starter kit options for you during Saleabration. It's awesome. Anyway, so that's another perk of Saleabration besides just shopping and getting free product. You can get the starter kit. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled card. Those of you who watch me regularly know there's like so many things in my brain I want to share with you. Okay, because I always get excited about stamping stuff. I can't help it. It's been 15 years and I just get more excited. Anyway, so already this card looks great, but I wanted to add a little border here. And I picked up this little pink from the flower, which is Flirty Flamingo. Now that's one of the awesome things about Stampin' Up! Product is the color coordination. So I'm going to see if I have any scrappy Flirty Flamingo here. Yeah, I think we can totally use that. And we will use what it's called the contour dies, I believe. And there's these great different shapes in that die set, but the one that I'm going to use is this. It's like a scalloped edging. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pop that on there, and we'll cut that out using our cut and emboss machine. So this is the regular size one, as opposed to the mini one that I showed you earlier that can be included in your starter kit when you join during Saleabration. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna snip this a bit. Okay. And I know sometimes I saw Sandy at the appreciation. She's like, you could put washi tape on your dies. And I always think I'm faster if I don't, but then it jiggles around. So I may actually see if I have a bit of washi tape to hold that in place. But see the time I think that I try to get this washi tape all lined up. See? No. Okay, but thank you, Sandy, for your suggestion. I know I can, but I'm just like, oh, we'll just take our chances. We'll just, and of course it's completely crooked. Okay. So the cut and emboss machine, I have it next to me at all times because you never know when you're going to want to cut out a pretty shape. And Stampin' Up! Has so many dies, and I love it that their dies coordinate with different stamp sets, and there's different shapes. Okay, let's give that a try. I feel like it might still be crooked, but we'll try our best. And you can just go with my motto. My motto, it's handmade, so it's allowed to be imperfect. But see, look at, and it's even got this pretty piercing on the bottom, which is very fun. Okay, so now we've got our little scalloped edge. Okay, oh boy, this card was supposed to be fast, but then I start talking. I'm still hoping to be able to show you. I mean, it wouldn't be a huge rush for me, except, now I've got this full-time job and I'm supposed to go to work. So here we go. Let's just do a little snip here. Okay, so we've got our nice edge. It is a little bit crooked, but it doesn't matter because I'm only showing the bottom part. So what I want to do is I just want to make it match so that it's 4 inches on each side, 4 inches in length, so that it will match with this piece here. Okay, and so I'm going to adhere it, and then I'm going to make it straight by just making sure that it's, not, because that would look weird, right? So we have to just make it straight, and we'll just have it peeking out, so it just picks up that little bit of pink. It gives it a little bit of something fancy. Where's my seal adhesive? There we go. Oh, where I want the adhesive is the bottom here, so that I can pop this on. I just want the tiniest bit of the scallop showing. Okay, that's pretty good, right? Okay, there's this little flirty flamingo bit. Okay, and then I thought, why don't I pick up some of that pretty blue as well? So I'm going to use a new ribbon from the catalog. It is called the Bordered Ribbon, and I'm just going to take a strip, snip it here. Okay, and then I'll just wrap it around, adhere it on the other side. Okay, and then another little strip and just, this is my little trick to slip it underneath and then tie a knot. So it looks like I tied the whole thing around, but I always have trouble getting the tension right and whatever. So I just found it easier to use two pieces. There we go. Okay, and that is our card. We'll just pop it onto our, oops, we'll pop it onto our card base. And just like that, we've got a fast and easy and beautiful card. What do you guys think? You like? And for those of you who wish you had the pieces to stamp along with me, don't forget that you can shop as well. Any $60 online order in January will get you the pre-cut make and takes for next month so that you'll be able to join in and create the cards that I will showcase next month in my live videos. Okay, so you always get like 4 cards just as a thank you for your online order. Just remember to use the host code that I have in the description. Okay, so let me look at the time. Oh, yes, there is time. Yay. Okay, so for those of you that came to my appreciation event on Saturday, I hope you enjoyed your little gifty. And I just want to show you, I thought you guys might be curious how I made the little gift because it was so easy. I literally just sat down with a piece of paper and thought, I want to make a little gifty. And so I did. And I'm like a super simple kind of girl. So I just took a piece of the, again, showcasing Saleabration paper. This is the Dandy Design Saleabration paper. If you watch my Facebook party, you would have seen this huge stack of beautiful papers. It's free with your 120 purchase. So if your spend is at least $120 or more, you can choose one of these level 2 freebies, of which Dandy Designs is. It's a whole stack of fat paper. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do them. I made like 30 of them, so I should remember, but okay, so I think, what's this? Okay, so I'm going to cut it at 3 inches. I hope that's right. 3 inches. And then I am going to score it at 4 inches on one side. Let's see if this works. 4 inches on one side, and then flip it over and score it at 3 inches on the other side. Okay. So then basically I just made a little pocket, a pouch. Okay. Oh, no, this is too long. It should have been 3 inches by 12 inches. So now my score lines are going to be all messed up. Is this 12? Okay, so it should be 3 inches by 11 inches. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this here. Okay. And then the score line ends up being 3. Sorry, guys. I should have checked the measurement. Okay, it's 3 inches by 11 inches. Okay, 3 inches by 11 inches. 3 inches, 11 inches. Score it at 4 inches on one side, 3 inches on the other side, and then it gives you this little kind of pouch. Okay, so what I did is I just folded over this flap to get that fun contrast. I love it that our papers are double-sided. Okay, and then I took our multi-purpose liquid glue. This stuff is so strong. It's like so deceiving because you think, oh, this is white glue like I used in elementary school, and then you smear like mountains of it on because that's what you did when you were in grade 2. But this stuff is not the same. It's just stickier. So I'm just putting a little like strip of it on either side, and that's what I'm going to do to seal the pouch. So I'm not putting the glue all over, I'm just putting it on the sides. Okay, and then we'll You'd hear this flap down too. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way with this glue. Okay, so can you see how this makes a little pouch? You could put like a little gift card in there or something, but I put chocolate. And then I used this great Playing in the Rain stamp set. By the way, the Jen and Jen stamp camp, Get Set for Spring stamp camp, is coming. And people often ask, like, what date is that class? So that class is due on your own time. And we have two optional classes. So one of the classes is the Playing in the Rain. I love this set. So I told Jennifer, I'm doing this as my optional class for our stamp camp. So you can register just for the Playing in the Rain class, or you can register for the full stamp camp and add on this class. It's totally up to you. And if you're in the US, you just register through Jennifer. I mean, you can tell me and then I'll give Jennifer your contact info or whatever. I'm not sure if she has her registration link set up yet, but mine is set up because everything takes longer in Canada for shipping and everything. So that's why I just wanted to get chatting about it. Our stamp camp is perfect to give you like a crafty day for you to sit and relax, just follow our tutorial, stamp. We pre-cut everything for you. We send you the packets, or you pick it up from me if you're local and don't want to pay shipping. So anyway, that's just a little promo for an upcoming class that we have. But I'm using the stamp set because I love it. So we're going to grab this little rabbit guy here. Isn't he cute? And we're going to stamp him on, all my blocks are packed away from the appreciation event. Do I have a block? Yes, we'll use this one. Ugh, barely fits. Okay, Mr. Rabbit. Hopefully you'll be okay. And we will stamp him on the basic white paper using the Memento ink. So go ahead and comment. Clearly today's not the day where Facebook feels like showing me comments. So right after this video, I'll check everyone's comments and see if I need to answer any questions. But go ahead, ask your questions. Tell me what you think. See, so cute. Okay, you guys all want to sign up for my Playing in the Rain class because you're going to love the projects. They're going to be so cute. Okay, and we're going to color this cutie in. I'm going to use the Flirty Flamingo, the light, maybe to highlight a bit of his ears, right? That cute nose. Maybe we'll do the raincoat and sort of the dark Flirty Flamingo. Flirty Flamingo and Balmy Blue together just like scream spring to me. It's like, spring, when are you gonna come? I mean, I can't complain. Right now it's not too bad where I'm living here in Markham, but you know, after we've been in Florida, it's still a bit of a shock. I am definitely more of a Florida weather kind of girl, I think. Okay, see how the blends markers make it so easy to kind of color, add the color. The color goes on so nice and smoothly. No watery, streaky lines. And then I'm going to use the light balmy blue to just kind of color in this water puddle. So fun. He's dancing in the rain. Okay. And then I'm just going to grab the dark balmy blue and just, you know, kind of highlight these little water puddle things here. We could even, cute, right? Cute, cute, cute. Okay, so this, I'm just going to cut it out with these dies. These are the layering circle dies. So we'll do the little bunny. And we'll pop the die to cut it out. I don't know. I think it's better to cut off a little bit of the petal instead of more of his ear. Bunnies need ears, of course. And as per tradition, I'm looking at this bunny and I'm like, he needs a name. So go ahead and tell me in the comments what you think I should name him. I think all of these guys in the Playing in the Rain set need names. It makes it more fun when I'm crafting with them. They're like friends. Okay, so here is this cute little guy, and then we'll do a little bit of a border with the flirty flamingo. I don't think I have enough there, so let's cut a piece of the flirty flamingo, and then we'll cut like a scalloped circle so that we'll have a nice little border there. Okay. So for those of you, now you guys will know how to make this really fast, cute, and easy treat packet as well. Okay. So, I mean, I already showed you kind of the main part of it. This is just the decorating the treat packet part. Okay. Am I still on the camera? Okay. I get so excited, create a big mess. It's all good. Okay. Super cute, right? So this was the little treat that I included for the little packets that came out to the appreciation event. I'll show you. So now that the glue has dried, we've got a really nice pocket there. And I just used these little chocolates you can get from Costco. And it just kind of fit perfectly in there. You can fit two. Just in there. And then I had also stamped like a little sentiment that you can put right here. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed the stamping today. Let me know in the comments what you love. Are you making your shopping list for Saleabration? What's on your wish list? But yeah, it's so fun to play with these new spring products. And it's extra fun to shop because we get those free gifts right now. So thank you so much for joining me. And oh, I did have one thing to ask. Um, I'm contemplating whether I should change my Tuesday videos to like later at night. Because when I did my Facebook party, so many more people were able to join in live. And I think I had done it like 6 p.m. or something. So I'm just wondering whether that works better for people. Or whether we should just stick with 9 a.m. You know, I'm in transition. I know I got my new job in August, and I thought I would try because I used to always do Tuesday at 2, and then I think we all got in the habit of that because I'd done it so long. But like 2 p.m. is kind of prime meeting time at work, so I didn't want to do that. So I thought, oh, I'll do it the first thing in the morning before I start work. But then I noticed when I had done it later in the day for my Facebook party, so many more people joined in. So, you know, I could do it at the end of my work day and we can change it to Tuesday at 5 or something, live at 5, or I don't know. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. I just want to share stamping with you, and thanks for being patient with me while I figure out my life. Everybody kind of warned me that working full time would be interesting, and it's just a lot of juggling. But I get to work for the best company in the world. I get to work for Stampin' Up, and I get to keep sharing stamping with you. So I kind of want to do it all, but I'm still like transitioning. So thank you for being patient with me while I try new things and adjust to a new schedule. And I love sharing with you. So keep dropping those comments in, whether you're watching live or watching the replay. And thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Bye.